Students, next topic is temperature dependence of resistivity. The resistivity of a material is dependent on temperature. It's experimentally found that for a wide range of temperature, the resistivity of the conductor increases with increasing temperature. According to the expression, we can write rho T is equal to rho naught into 1 plus alpha T minus T naught. So what is the meaning for this? For understand this, here, if the temperature of the conductor is increases, the electrical resistivity is increases. So only we can give that is a temperature dependence of resistivity. You take any one conductor, if the temperature is of the conductor is increases, mean the electrical resistivity of the conductor is increases. If the electrical resistivity is increases, means the electrical conductivity of the conductor is decreases. Students, you need to understand this only. If the temperature is increases, means electrical resistivity is increases. If the electrical resistivity is increases, mean the electrical conductivity of the conductor is decreases. So here in this question we are discussing about the temperature dependence of resistivity. So what is the meaning? When the temperature is increases, means what happen to the resistivity of the material? That only given. So if the temperature is increases, means experimentally it's found that here the electrical resistivity is increases. Here the electrical resistivity is calculated by using the expression of rho T is equal to rho naught 1 plus alpha into T minus T naught. Okay, here the rho T means that is one of the electrical resistivity of the conductor at T degree Celsius. So next one is rho naught means that is the electrical resistivity of the conductor at some reference temperature. Generally we are taking that values is the electrical resistivity of the conductor at 20 degree Celsius. So next alpha means that is a constant values, that is called temperature coefficient of resistivity. Temperature coefficient of resistivity. Next T means that is a temperature of the conductor. Temperature of the conductor. Minus T naught means that is a temperature of the conductor at some reference temperature, that is 20 degrees Celsius. Okay. So this expression it can be written as rho T is equal to rho naught plus you multiply the rho naught inside, rho naught into T minus T naught. Friends, what are the things we discussed? That only they given. T degree Celsius, comma, rho naught is the resistivity of the conductor at some reference temperature. T naught is usually 20 degrees Celsius and alpha is the temperature coefficient of resistivity. Already I thought to you. Okay, right. So from these equations we can write, we calculate the values of the rho T. Rho T minus rho naught is equal to alpha rho naught T minus T naught. Okay, from this we can calculate the values of the alpha, means alpha is equal to rho T minus rho naught divided by rho naught T minus T naught. It can be written as rho T minus rho naught means that is one of the change in electrical resistivity. So simply it can be written as rho T minus rho naught is equal to del rho divided by rho naught. Here this value is T minus T naught means that is a change in temperature. So it can be written as del T, where del rho is equal to rho T minus rho naught is the change in resistivity for change in temperature. Del T is equal to T minus T naught. It is unit per degree Celsius. Now we are going to discuss about this, the temperature coefficient of conductor, alpha of conductor. For a conductor, the temperature coefficient is always positive. For a conductor, the temperature coefficient is always positive. It is the values is positive. If the temperature of the conductor is increases, means the average kinetic energy of the electron in the conductor is increases. Okay. So if the temperature of the conductor is increases, means the kinetic energy of the electron in the conductor is increases. The result in more frequent coalescence and hence the resistivity is increases. Why the resistivity is increases? If the temperature is increases means, if the temperature is increases means the kinetic energy of the electron in the conductor is increases. So it is more frequent coalescence with the electrons and the resistivity is also increases, and the resistivity is also increases. So we can give the graph, the temperature dependence of resistivity for a conductor. When the temperature is increases, when the temperature is increases in x-axis means the resistivity is also increases in y-axis. Okay, so it is give the graph like this. Whenever the temperature is increases mean the electrical resistivity is also increases. Here you can note that even though the resistivity of the conductor like a metal varies linearly, it is given straight line. For wide range of temperature, there also exists a non-linear regions at very low temperature. You can notice that at a low temperature, here it is not in linear. The resistivity approaches some finite value as the temperature approaches at absolute zero. Okay, the resistivity is also decreases and it is reached to finite value. Okay, as the temperature approaches absolute zero. Here you can notice that here the temperature is reached to zero, but the resistivity it is not reached to zero, it is approaches to finite value. It is a graph for the non-linear region at a low temperature. Already I explained to you. Okay, at a low temperature, here you can note that it is not linear. When the temperature decreases means it is not linearly decreases. Okay, it is reached to the finite temperature. It is a graph for the non-linear region at a low temperature. Here the resistance is directly proportional to the resistivity of the material. We can also write the resistance of the conductor at a temperature degree Celsius as RT is equal to R naught into 1 plus alpha into T minus T naught. Here RT means that is resistance of the material at a particular temperature. Next, what is R naught? R naught means that is a resistance at a reference temperature 20 degrees Celsius. 1 plus alpha. Alpha means that is a temperature coefficient. T means temperature of the material. T naught means that is a reference temperature at 20 degrees Celsius. Okay. So from this, the temperature coefficient can also calculated by using the formula of the same method. Alpha is equal to, first you multiply the R naught inside. So this equation is changed to RT is equal to R naught plus R naught alpha T minus T naught. Okay, so in next step we can write what is alpha. Alpha means RT minus R naught is equal to alpha R naught T minus T naught. So we can write alpha is equal to RT minus R naught divided by R naught into T minus T naught. We can write 1 divided by R naught into RT minus R naught. It can be written as del R. T minus T naught, it can be written as del T. RT minus R naught means that is a change in resistance. T minus T naught means that is a change in temperature. Okay students, so it is, this formula is very very important. Depend upon this formula we are going to discuss about this various problem question answer, 3 mark problem question answer. Okay, from this we can calculate the values of the temperature coefficient. Alpha is equal to 1 divided by R naught del R divided by del T. Here del R means that is RT minus R naught. Already we discussed a change in resistance during change in temperature del T is equal to T minus T naught. So next one is the temperature coefficient of semiconductor. For the semiconductor, the resistivity decreases with increase in temperature. When the temperature is increases means resistivity is decreases for semiconductor. If the resistivity is decreases mean conductivity is increases. Conductivity is increases. You noted that. Okay, for the semiconductor, the resistivity is decreases with increase in temperature. When the temperature is increases means resistivity is decreases. As the temperature increases, more electron will be liberated from the atom. In a semiconductor, when the temperature is increases means more electrons liberated from the atoms. So the current increases, therefore the resistivity is decreases. Okay students, a semiconductor with a negative temperature coefficient of resistance is called thermistor. Thermistor is important 2 mark question. Define thermistor. Thermistor means a semiconductor with a negative temperature coefficient of resistance. It is the diagram for the temperature dependence of resistivity for a semiconductor. Students, in this diagram you can note that here the temperature it is given in x-axis, the resistivity it is given in y-axis. Here when the temperature is increases, here the electrical resistivity is decreases. Already you know the reason. Here for the semiconducting material, when the temperature is increases means more electrons liberated from the atom. So the electrical conductivity is increases, electrical resistivity is decreases. Okay students. So in this tabular column there is a given the temperature coefficient for the some material. For silver it has values is 3.8 into 10 power minus 3 degree Celsius inverse. That means per degree Celsius. Okay, 3.8 into 10 power minus 3 per degree Celsius. For copper it has values 3.9 into 10 power minus 3 per degree Celsius. For gold it has values 3.4 into 10 power minus 3 per degree Celsius. For aluminum it has values 3.9 into 10 power minus 3 per degree Celsius. For tungsten it has values 4.5 into 10 power minus 3 per degree Celsius. For iron it has values of 5 into 10 power minus 3 per degree Celsius. Platinum 3.92 into 10 power minus 3 per degree Celsius. For lead it has values 3.9 into 10 power minus 3 per degree Celsius. For nichrome 0.4 into 10 power minus 3 per degree Celsius. Carbon minus 0.5 into 10 power minus 3 per degree Celsius. Germanium that is minus 48 into 10 power minus 3 per degree Celsius. Silicon minus 75 into 10 power minus 3 per degree Celsius. Next, electrical conductivity. Already you know the electrical conductivity is calculated by using the formula of sigma is equal to n E square tau divided by m. Already in first unit we discussed electrical conductivity. The electrical conductivity is calculated by using the formula of sigma is equal to n into E square tau divided by m. The resistivity here it is one of the inverse of electrical conductivity. So we can write the formula rho is equal to m divided by n into E square rho. So from this equation we can give the resistivity of the material is inversely proportional to the number density. Is inversely proportional to the n, that is number of electron. Okay, and it is inversely proportional to the tau, that is average time between the collision. Then in metal, if the temperature increases, the average time taken between the collisions decreases and n is independent of temperature. In semiconductor, when the temperature is increases, n increases, number of electrons increases and tau decreases. But increase in number of electron is dominant than decreasing the time taken tau, so that overall resistivity decreases. So only in semiconductor the resistivity decreases. That only we discussed in previous slide. So the temperature coefficient superconductor, the resistance of certain material becomes zero below certain temperature. This temperature is known as a critical temperature or transition temperature. The resistance of the certain material becomes zero when the temperature below to certain temperature. This temperature is known as a critical temperature or transition temperature. The material which exhibit this property are known as a superconductor. For the superconductor, the electrical resistivity is 0. The electrical resistivity is 0. This phenomena was first observed by Hammerling Wurz in 1911. He found that the mercury exhibits superconductivity behavior at 4.2 Kelvin. Since R is equal to 0, at 4.2 Kelvin, the resistance R is equal to 0. Current once induced in a superconductor persists without any potential difference. The current once induced in a superconducting material at the temperature 4.2 Kelvin.